Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Step In. In this video, we are going to see the introduction and the summary of the chapter The Rat Trap. This is the fourth chapter in 12th standard CBSE English Core. This chapter is all about a man who is a peddler. He has a pessimistic attitude towards the world. The peddler has not always been like this and was a fine man before. However, due to misfortune, he now resorts to selling rat traps, begging and even stealing to survive. Moreover, he also views the world as a big rat trap. He believes that, much similar to the cheese we put for mice, the world offers us materialistic things to tempt us. So, when we fall for these things, it traps us and takes everything away from us. In this story, a young, generous woman takes in the rat trap seller. Thus, the generosity and kindness he shows changes his pessimistic view on life. This story teaches us about the essential human goodness that we all must possess. Now, the detailed summary of the chapter. The story begins with a rat trap peddler who is in a rugged condition. He is dressed in rags and he is very frail and looks stout. We learn he has no home and sometimes even begs and steals to survive in the world. He leads a lonely life with no one to care about him. One fine day, it strikes to him that this world is a rat trap itself. If you touch it, it will trap us and never let us go. He goes on to think that there are people out who are already in this trap and reaching for the bite. On one cold evening, he reaches at a cottage to ask for shelter. An old crofter lived in that cottage took the peddler in. The crofter, for his loneliness, needed a company, so he welcomes the peddler. He gives him hot food and even tobacco to smoke. They play cards and start talking. The peddler learns that the crafter got 30 kroner for selling his cow's milk, which he keeps in a pouch on the window frame. The peddler leaves the next day, but after seeing the crafter leave his cottage, he comes back to steal the pouch of money. After stealing it, he walks into the wood to remain unsuspected. In the wood, the peddler meets an ironmaster who mistakes him to be his old acquaintance or old friend. He invites him over for Christmas, but the peddler refuses. After that, the ironmaster's daughter, Elda, visits him and insists him to stay with them. In between, the peddler feels sorry for stealing the crofter's money. They help the peddler get a makeover and dress him in nice clothes and shave his beard off. After this, the ironmaster realizes he has made a mistake. The peddler was not his old friend. Thus, the ironmaster thinks he is a fraud and decides to turn him in. However, Hilda insists on letting him stay and celebrate Christmas with them. A father with no option agrees, and they celebrate Christmas together. The next day, the ironmaster and Hilda learn that the peddler was a thief through the church about the incident at the old crafter's house the previous day. They head home in a hurry thinking that he must have stolen all the silver by this time. However, to their surprise, the peddler did not steal a thing. Instead, he left a note for Elda in the form of a tiny rat trap. There was also a note thanking her for her kindness, which saved him from the rat trap he got caught in. Most importantly, he also left the crafter's money, asking to return it to him. The conclusion of the chapter, The Rat Trap. To sum up the Rat Trap summary, we learned that we can change the world through kindness and compassion. In addition, it teaches us that materialistic things never bring inner joy, only love and respect does. Thank you. For more videos of CBSE English 9th to 12th standard, do subscribe my channel Step In. Thank you.